Well, hello there. This is a new tag video and I haven't finished the last one, but I thought I would do another one because this is a lot quicker and the other one's taking a bit longer, and I love doing tag videos, really a lot doing them. I don't know why, it's something different. We're gonna jump into the questions. How long have you been on YouTube? I have been on YouTube since pretty much the beginning. I actually remember being on, registering about I think 3 or 6 months before Tobuscus. So whatever he's been on, I've been there a little bit later, and I think it's been, yeah, just since it started. So you're looking, I think, over 5 years, 6, 7 years, I don't know, can't remember. At one point, do you think you'll stop? No, I don't think I will, because I like making these videos, tags, reviews, whatnot. I like talking to a camera. I always come up with random ideas, and I think until either my computer or YouTube or even my camera stopped working and I wasn't able to, and I would always still make videos, even if I then had to use some other sort of device to record and capture video and edit it. So I don't think I'll ever stop, to be honest. The best thing I think about all this is the chance to talk to you guys, to interact with you guys, as well as getting my thoughts and opinions out there, because rather than keeping it bottled in, I would like to let it out. So even if there is a bad review or a program, even though if there's a bad program or anything that I want to talk about, I will always make it, and I think that's the best thing. It's the way to spread your words out, get your thoughts and opinions out to anyone that you want, and have a conversation. There's many times that people have posted comments starting conversations with each other, or me interacting with everyone, and I like that. I think that's the best thing. It's we all come together, we all watch a video, and we all have very similar interests. So, you know, you like Power Rangers, I like Power Rangers, I like comics, you guys like comics and stuff. So it's a nice way of actually kind of having a chat, or kind of a one-way chat, but then when the comments come up, you can start talking to people. I think that's the best thing. It's just interaction with people, sharing thoughts and processes against everything else. That is what I think is the best thing about it. The worst thing, and what do I do to make it okay? I sometimes think that it's not the ideas, it's, I don't know, it's really hard. For me, the worst thing is, it's not sometimes editing, but it's getting certain videos out on time. It's not really hard, it's just one of the things of, if there's so many like ifs, oops, it's hard to edit out, and you want to produce a really good quality video rather than sometimes doing like a direct upload. Sometimes I can stutter, I can go like, well, how do I do that? And I think it's also kind of like trying to broaden it out, and that's pretty much it. I don't know, there's not really a worst thing. I think sometimes it can just get to, not, I want to say laziness, but it's not laziness. I kind of want to, it's hard. I'm guessing it just is, it's time, because you make one video, you want to get it done ASAP, but you want to make it look really cool, and then something else comes along and you sometimes get backlogged. I know that I have loads and loads of different videos still on my memory card, still on my computer, that I've not even touched yet, but I want to go back. And I think sometimes that when these videos happen and you kind of like try and get it out, but if you're stuck doing another edit, that can be the kind of most frustrating and the worst thing. But when it links into actually finishing it, that's the best thing. Rendering, that is probably one of the worst things. I hate rendering, so I normally edit these videos and I kind of either do it straight off the bat, or I let it render in a queue of loads for the games channel, loads of different things just to kind of get it out. I think that could be the worst thing. The rendering is possibly the worst time, because you know that for that time you can either be making another video, writing something else, but you know that you're waiting for that thing that goes da-ding and you finish, so you couldn't upload straight away. So yeah, definitely rendering. How many thumbnails do you usually take? Now with thumbnails, I don't know, because it's kind of weird. If it's something like this, like a tag video, I will kind of maybe turn around and just think of different things. I will either screen cap it or make it myself. Now I'm quite loving the whole, that sort of pose, that's a lovely pose, or just like that. So I'll probably, when I look back at this, screen cap that and then kind of make a really cool title. If it's thumbnails for game channels, normally I just have the same thumbnail with a 1#2, whatever it is on there, so you know that's different. But if it's something for, say like the Thor Marvel one, what I'll do is I will look at all the source material, So for example, for Thor, I used 3 pictures, the one of the new Thor, the female version, then I used what she looked like through like the normal stock image, and then I used the one of Thor, and that can take the time. Thumbnails I like and I hate at the same time because it just feels, yeah, I just hate it. But if I do, I will kind of like mix and match and kind of practice, because I'm not really good in Photoshop. I can make things, I can cut things, but I can't make something cool. But yeah, that's the process of my thumbnails. YouTuber crush. I have one. I don't know whether to say it or not. Well, not Cherry. I have a crush on Cherry, and that's where I got the video from. So yeah, I don't know why I told you guys that. Well, it's the question really. But then, yeah, that's my YouTube crush. Then all the comments come in and embarrassment mode. Who's on your collab wish list? I have a lot of people that I would like to collab with. Philip DeFranco is possibly one of the top people I want to work with, because, or even see him work or meet him at least, because I've been watching him since since day one, effectively, of his career, and he's one of the YouTubers I respect a lot because of what he's done, how he's done it from going from the bottom to the top, and you know, and actually just being who he is. The second would be Tobuscus, because just amazing. It's weird, I've never met him, but I would really like to and work with him, because he helped me through kind of dark times a few years ago, and I've always got a lot of respect for him. Who else? Some I think. Freddie W, I think he's awesome. I've loved his visual effects. He kind of helped me through university when I was looking at stuff, as in like literally showing his videos, and I was kind of looking how they did them. I think if I'm going to from English vloggers, MMPR Toys, I'm hopefully going to meet him, Bruno and Mia at PowerMorphCon. He is one person I would like to collab with, as well as me, so that's kind of 2. Who else? For English people, Emma Blackery, Cherry, because I'd like to work with them, and Tomska. I don't know, it's just these are all people I respect quite a lot, and seeing what they've done, how they've built stuff up, and yeah, and that's what I quite like. So those are there's quite a few people I would love to collab with. So you've got Philip DeFranco, Freddie W, Tobuscus, Emma, Cherry, Tomska, and Bruno and Mia. So yeah, it's about 7 people. I can't wait, maybe one day I will work with them. Who knows? What are you wearing on your bottom half? Last time I jumped, I killed people, so I'm guessing I might kill the Doctors, Lara Croft, and Spider-Man. So I'm kind of... This is not gonna work. Oh, I have a seat. Yeah, over there. This is gonna hurt. Don't kill me, Doctors, Spider-Man, or Lara Croft. I'm climbing! Jeans. Jeans. How long to actually click the record button? I click it straight away, because after focusing, getting ready, I click it. Now, if you mean getting ready as in like before I prepare, what I'll do is, if my hair is a mess or I think it's a mess, I will wash it. I will clean my teeth properly, again, even if I've done them in the morning, and I will make sure that I'm kind of wearing something really nice, like a t-shirt, like this whole one that says tea time, because I like it. I like making a better appearance, making things look nice. And then literally I will think about what I'm saying, and then I will press record, and I will start making a video. And then when I've finished at the end, I will stop it. If it's for tag videos or if it's information, I will pause, I will read my phone, so I can get the information out properly. I need to get an auto cue. But yes, normally it's make sure I look good, get everything ready so you guys can see, because I was actually, and still I'm kind of like sorting this area out. So yeah, it takes me a little bit of time, probably about half an hour to get everything ready. Then once it's done, boom, straight into making a video. How do you feel about the YouTube community stroke culture? I love it. I think it's one of the best. Now I know there are people who comment randomly, but YouTube culture and community I think is probably one of the best, because even though there can be some amazing people and there can be some douchebags, shall we say, I kind of think that with this it helps people grow, because I know that on my past stuff, and this was a prime example, someone posted on one of my videos, probably one of the most popular one on the channel, which is the Ranger V putties, and even though that had been 2-3 years ago, some guy was just saying, oh, that's kind of good, but you know, you need to kind of practice more, and that's kind of nice, because even though I've learned a lot since then, it's nice to kind of still get feedback on something that I was passionate about. Now, I rushed that project really quickly, and in a way I'm kind of like, I could have put some effects in, but I'm quite happy with it, the way it's turned out. And I think that with people still commenting, it's great, I love it. I think the community is great because you can interact with so many people across the world, and rather than being face to face, you can do it, it's screen to screen, camera to screen, whatever you want to think about it. And that's what's great. Everyone is great. I comment on people's opinions on their videos and stuff, and I don't go kind of like raw rage. I will think of it properly on how I would want people to speak to me on my channel. So I really like it. I think that the community, everyone is just amazing when it comes to creating videos, to actually producing it, and even people who don't, you know, when you can actually have a really good conversation with someone and you can bring points to them, they can bring points to you, it's kind of cool. So yeah, that's what I like. I think the community is awesome. I think the people who interact and take time to watch this video or watch these videos and comment and what their thoughts, that is what I like, and I like the community and everyone on that one. What's your secret to a successful YouTube channel? I have never really found a formula to how it works, to be honest, because to me it's work, it's dedication. When you make a video, when you take time out your day to sit down and go, right, I want to make a video about whatever you want to, taking the time to set up, make sure it looks good, make sure it's, you know, everything is there. The success is all in you, I think. If you want to make it better, if you want to make what you want, that's it. The success of this channel has happened, I think, pretty much over the last year, 2 years, where rather than at the very beginning when I just couldn't, I couldn't be bothered, I didn't know what YouTube was going to be, and I didn't know this was going to be my career in a way, of me sitting down planning, making videos, and then editing them. So I think it's learned a lot. The success is just scheduling. I know I've been quite sloppy quite recently with uploads and videos not being there on time, but I know that I want to do it. I'm bringing it back. I'm trying to release videos every single week, but I think it's all planning. I think the success of how this has grown is down to you guys. It's not me, it's just me talking randomly into a camera and then editing that footage. If anyone asks me how I would do it, it is very simple. I would make sure that you have a schedule, you know what you want, talk about what you want passionately, because can you imagine watching videos like, hi, today I did this and all I did was that? It doesn't, if it's more passionate and like, hey guys, how are you doing? Something that's not forced, it's something like actually talking and taking time. So the success of the channel is down to you guys. It's not me, I just put a video out and I do the pretty editing things. But it's pretty much your viewership. If you know exactly what you want to do and you want to target something else, don't be afraid to try something different. I know I've tried multiple things, but I know how to bring it back to what I wanted, which is Power Rangers to some degree. So the success of my secret is just planning, interacting with more people, and kind of just making sure that there's a schedule on time. That's the success. That's the success of it. If, you know, as they say, if you make it, they all come. So that's how I see it, is just putting time and effort into it. You know, at the end of the day, you want to make sure it looks good, then make it look good. You know, it's your channel. That's how I do it. I think I answered that one quite. But yeah, that's how I do it. I just make sure that I keep producing videos and sharing them. That's really a success. Make videos, keep to a schedule, and practice, practice, practice. Talk about what you want, it's all there. I tag anyone who wants to do this, and then they must send me a link so I can see it, or send it to the Facebook page, whatever. I want to tag everyone. I don't know if anyone's done tags because of these videos, but yes, I want you to tag people and do stuff. Yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, feel free to share this video around, tag whoever you want. Just make sure that you send me a video so I can watch it, and then I can comment and be nice. Who do you tag? Literally it. So you're all tagged. That's me tagging you. So there we go. So that's pretty much it for the tag video. I will do more if I see them. Battery's died and the other one's going to die. So we're going to wrap this up. So if you've liked this video, like, favourite, comment and subscribe. Check out the last video that we've done. As also, why not check out Yatta Games. It's a cool channel where I play video games in British style and I play with my friends as well. So check it out down there. As normal, I'll see you guys in a bit.